Hello and welcome to Tarotchic Tarot Readings. What's up? What's going on? How we doing? I'm not sure how I want the camera here. That ought to do it. All right, let's see who we can get in here today. Looks like we're on Facebook. Just got my notification from there. Hello, Alexandra. Hello, dear. How are you? Bring the banner up here. How we doing? How's everybody doing out there today? It's really hot where I'm at. I don't know if it's hot where you're at, but it's what, 99 degrees. Yeah. Hey, Kristen. Hey, girl. How are you? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How's the weekend going? Good. Live love, dear. I do not have any free readings in here. What I do have going on, if you don't want to donate my prices, which are in my pinned in the comment above, we have a little game we can play where you pay $1. What you do is you pay $1, and that puts you in to be able to play the game. Okay, that $1 is not only getting you in the game today on a round, which I need 2 people to play. It also puts you in a raffle for on July 31st. I'm going to be drawing out of anyone who donated that $1 and has participated in the game will also be put into a raffle to get a 10 card reading. That's my Celtic Cross reading. So it is like the most in-depth reading that I have here on this channel. Hi, Ileana, dear. So that's something to consider, guys. I think I've got like 5 or 6 people presently in the drawing, but it's also for today that you could play. All right, Ileana. I see Arthur Scroggins. No, you cannot have any credit. Oh, goodness gracious. Nothing's done on credit here. You guys don't know, that's my boyfriend. He's being a pain in the butt. All right, let's get this pulled up here for donations. All right, we got this all. I gotta get things fixed up here a little bit. There we go. I had a private reading here this morning, like in person, and I don't have things quite set up back again. There we go. I think we're good though. You're good for it, huh? That's funny. Okay, Miss Ileana, you can go ahead and drop your question whenever you're ready. Hello, Ms. Rick. Hello, dear. And hello, Navneet, hello. All right, Eliana, let me get your question up here, dear. There we go. All right. Want to know if you're going to be hearing from Jay today. All right, let's take a look. Will Eliana be hearing from Jay today? Six of Swords. Remember the other day when the pendulum was very hesitant and gave us a no? Yes, I do remember that. He called like 30 minutes later. Oh, well, I think it's because I be hesitant when getting pendulum readings. Well, the pendulum does pick up energy, all right? It could be picking up your energy. So thank you, Eliana. That's interesting though. But you could very well be right on that. And the pendulum does pick up energy. Trying to get this pulled up here. Now, as far as today, Ileana, it's like, is he traveling or something? We've got the Six of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I want to say no, just because, I mean, if he does, it would have to be after traveling, but I'm showing two cards here that are showing somebody who's moving away here. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out, like you feeling left out. But there's also a sense of missing each other as well, though. Seven of Swords is here, which is some kind of like, can be like sneaky energy or like something else going on. Actually, I'm going to clarify this. Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so it's just something about the timing. Like, I don't know. I'm getting a no. For some reason, I'm getting a no here. Or just because of some kind of travel going on here. Patience. You're going to feel kind of left out and cheated. And I'm not saying he's cheating. Don't get me wrong. But that's how you're feeling, kind of left out. He is away for work. I don't know if they have him traveling far. Oh, he is away for work. Okay. Because traveling's coming up here big time. And you having to be patient. And I feel like, because I'm getting Five of Pentacles, that's like a no, like you feeling left out. Like I said, I think you're missing each other. I do see that. And the Seven of Swords is here. So also feeling kind of like betrayed almost. Not that there's something to be betrayed. Not that there's something that you need to feel betrayed about. You just may be feeling that way because you don't hear from him for some reason. Unless it's after all this is done. But I feel like it's something going on all day, all night with this travel, though. And you having to have patience. So, yeah, he is busy traveling, dear. So I'm going to say no, but just because that's what the cards are saying there, but yeah, it makes sense. I do get a little upset when I don't hear from him. Yeah. Yeah. And feeling kind of left out, kind of missing him in the blues. But I really don't think you have anything to be concerned about, though. This does look like somebody who is just traveling. I'm just getting the travel here. I don't know if other people are with them during this traveling. You're thinking he's being distant on purpose? Oh, that's that thing about feeling like you're being cheated with that Seven of Swords. Yeah. So I am getting a no. Hi, guys. Laura's coming in. Hello, dear. That's why that card made sense. Okay. Thank you for the donation, Eliana. Thank you so much, hon. Loris, and anybody else that popped in. Navneet, Mizrag, anybody else that's in here? I don't know. So we got a couple people in here, 2 or 3 people. There is a game. If you guys would like to participate in the game, it is at $1 donation per round. And what that gets you is that gets you a guess on the game, the drop number game, or you're just guessing a number. And you're also being put into a raffle on July 31st. I'll be drawing from those people that donated that dollar. Whether you win the game today or don't win the game, you still get put in the raffle. And you get a 10 card reading if your name is drawn. But it will cost you $1. My phone is 2%. Well, get it plugged in, honey. So that's what's going on here. There are no free readings. However, I mean you can pay $1 to participate in the game. We'll need 2 people to play. So your odds are pretty good. But you're also getting put into that raffle. Of course, so you can always donate, which I've got all that information pinned in the top of the chat. If you don't want to fool with all that other stuff, then you can just donate for whatever it is that you wish to receive today. That is what is going on here. A little gambling, taking a little risk. So I think I've got, I want to say 5 or 6 folks who are already in the drawing, have paid that $1. Of course, the more dollars you put in, the bigger your chances are of winning. And that is with YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. all my peoples, all my peeps. This stuff smells so good. I need to just cleanse my cards a little bit. I did have private reading in here earlier today. Loris's phone's probably already croaked by now. Ooh, that light needs to adjust. I look like an angel. Well, the light, is that ever going to adjust? I look very bright. That's all right. That's all right. Bright and shiny and sunny. I've been going around. Oh, hey, Ms. Rick. Yeah, I kind of remember you were trying to pay through PayPal or something the other day. Huh. I'm reading my own cards here. See if somebody comes in. Hey, Jill, how are you, darling? What are you up to? Hello, Divine Lady, new subscriber. Divine Lady coming in, sweetheart. There are no free readings here if that's what you're asking for. The cheapest thing I've got is $1, and that is to play the game. Is anyone playing the game? I don't have anybody that's put in $1 yet. It's $1 per round. And so far I don't have anybody that's put in $1. Not today anyways. I do have people that are in the raffle, and what you do is you pay this $1, in case anybody's curious what's the deal. You pay that $1, that gets you a chance in the game. You play the game today, the drop number game, with anybody else who's put in $1, but we got to have 2 folks. That also, though, even if you don't win today, you're also put into a raffle on July 31st. I'll be drawing out of the bucket there everyone who's donated $1, and you get a chance to win a 10 card reading. So each dollar you put in, it gets your name in there again. Okay, so so that's how it works. Jill says she'll play if someone plays with her. Cool. So we got Jill in. Anybody else in? Yeah, that's how it works. So, and then of course the donations for the readings, which is pinned in the chat, that of course is also available. I'm sitting here doing a reading for myself. Okay, yeah. So it's today for donations only. Yeah, there's no free in here today, Ms. Rick. I'm not even sure if I'm ever gonna do free again. I don't have to explain myself. I don't know why I always feel like I have to. I have people tell me, you do not have to explain yourself. What was I talking about? Sorry, my phone was going off. Seeing who that was. Something with Facebook. So you pay $1 to participate. That's the cheapest thing in here, and it puts you in the game today and also in the raffle, where you could get that 10 card reading, which is the most in-depth reading that I do on here. That will be on the last day of the month. I'll be doing these like on the 15th of the month and the last day of the month. So far, I've got like six folks, I think. So each time you donate that $1, then your name gets put in there another time. You know, your name can be in there more than once. You're giving you better chances. But yeah, Jill, it is kind of hard to get people to play. People don't want to let go of that buck. But I don't know. I do have players. It's like, but not a whole lot. But that just makes your chances of winning that 10 card even better. I guess they just want free. That's funny, Jill, but you know it's true. Babe, you're still in here? Jill, you know my boyfriend Arthur, don't you, hon? He's in here putting in his 2 cents. Humbly showing gratitude. Well, hello, dear. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, y'all are killing me. But you'll notice, I mean, maybe you didn't notice, I don't know. But when you come into my chat, I have this poll up that says right there, no free readings. I still come in asking for free. So, you know, whatever. Sending for Pendulum. Thank you, Jill, hon. Hi, Honest. Well, I mean, it is what it is. What are you going to do? They can't read either. Well, I don't know that they can't read, but I do know that they're not reading. Well, people can save less time if they read it. It's other readers that do free readings. I'm not sure why they ask. Yeah, I mean, and that's kind of the reason I'm putting it there, you know, so that you know what's going on. But I have done free readings for quite some time, over a year now. But I don't have anything on my channel that says free, but it's going to take a while I think for people to adjust, to know, oh, okay, Jill, I did receive your donation, hon. All right, let me take these. I've got my own cards out here. I was asking the Lenormand how my live would be today. And I'm getting something about people confused. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay. Bye, babe. See you later, hon. All right, Jill. I've got your. This is a little bit too. Ah. Is LA doing spell work on me? Um, Jill, which pendulum did you want me to use? Moonstone? Oh, wait. Moonstone or the petrified wood? Which pendulum would you like me to use? Moonstone? Okay. All right, let me get your question up. Okay, here it is. Caveat, honey, over on Facebook. This is for Jill. I've got Facebook and YouTube and Twitch in here. Okay, so if you wondering who I'm talking to, it may be on the other side. Okay, that you're not seeing Caveat because I got Caveat's put petrified wood. Like, no, I was asking Jill. Jill's donated here for this pendulum reading. So if you'd like to donate for yourself to get one, here's all my information for that. My tarot, my pendulum, Lenormand, messages from your person, all that lovely stuff. Okay. Is LA doing spell work on Jill? Is LA doing spell work on Jill? Okay, Jill, I'm getting a no, hun. I don't see any spell work, hun. I mean, I'm getting a no. So I mean that's good though. So no, I don't see anything. I mean, as far as what the pendulum's saying, there's nothing funky going on as far as that's concerned. Right? So that's good. That's good. Thank you, hon, for the donation. Question down. Yeah, I'm getting a no on that. Yeah, that is good. That is good. That is good. All right, we do have a couple people in here. Looks like. Got Facebook. I don't know, is anybody here on Facebook? Kavya? I'm reading for myself. It's very interesting. I'm silly. I'm asking like, who's the next person to speak in the chat? Just to see what the Lenormand tells me, it's just fun. That's funny. What? What did I do to offend you? Nothing. Did you think I'm offended? funny though, because that you said that, Mesrick, because you were the first person, and the cards I've got here that I pulled asking who's the next person that's going to say something. This is like false friend or something, like that. Kind of like what you just said. What did I do to offend you? Honey, you didn't do nothing to offend me. I'm not offended at all. Why would I be? Yeah, Jill, I do this. I even do this up at and it blows me away how it. I mean, even just then, it was spot on. You know, it said something like false friend or somebody who, you know, thinks I'm being a false friend or what have you. And then look what Miseric just put. What did I do to offend you? But I do this. Sometimes I just set up at my local bar up here, and I'll just set and who's the next person to walk into the bar, and it cracks me up. I ever showed you that one? This is kind of funny. I'm gonna show you the cards that I got. I was down at the local bar in this little bitty town. It's like population 150 or something. They have this little bitty bar, and I was in there, and I was playing with my cards, and I said, who's the next person to come in? All right. And I got these two cards, this man, and then these two birds here. And it was so funny because the next person that come in the bar was this guy. It was a male, and he come in, he walked up to the counter and says, can you give me 2 Mountain Dews? And I'm about shit, because if you look at these cards, I mean, did those two birds not kind of remind you of 2 Mountain Dew cans? And it was 2 cans of Mountain Dew is what he wanted. I thought it was funny. I didn't say anything to anyone because people probably think I was nuts. But I mean, here I can say that, you know. Yeah. And this guy, he just walked. That's the only thing he said. He just walked up the counter and said, "Give me 2 Mountain Dews." I thought it was funny. So, you said you want to talk to me earlier. I told you I wanted to talk to you. Did I say that? Yeah. Yeah, that did happen. I thought it was so fun. I was like, that's just spirit's kind of funny. And one day I asked about these cats. I wonder if I got a picture of them on my camera here. These cats that, yeah, I don't know, person. These 2 little cats. I don't know if you can see that. See these little cats? They're gray little cats, little kittens. Okay. And anyways, these two little cats. I had asked what had happened to these little cats because I wanted them to go away. I didn't want them at my house anymore. I already have a cat. I only want 1 cat. I don't want these kittens. They showed up at my house. And I thought it was so funny when I asked the cards, because they were gone. I asked the cards one day what had happened to them. And I got this card, the mice here. And do these cards, I mean, seriously, when you look at these mice, do they not kind of remind you of these 2 little kittens? And so so they had run off. Well, I wasn't feeding them. I was only feeding my cat. I wasn't going to feed those kittens because I didn't want them to stick around. So anyways, they ran off because I didn't feed them. So I just thought it was so funny. Like I even showed my man. I'm like, look at that. That even looks like those 2 little kittens that ran off. Yeah, right? Do you work like in the morning? Do I work like in the morning? I read tarot for full time. Okay. I am a full time professional tarot reader. So this is my job. Um, I do this as well as I do private readings here. Well, I do private readings with anyone online by Zoom, and I also do private readings here in my area, and I do parties here in my area. So I don't really have a specific time I work, humbly. I work at any time of the day. So no, I quit my full time job, and I am doing tarot now full time, and I love it. So another reason why I don't do free readings because I'm working. I'm working for a living. Do you do your own spiritual products? No, I don't, Jill. Goodbye, ma'am. I won't bother you again. If I tolerate. Oh, honey, you're not bothering me. That's okay, dear. It's okay. No, Jill, I do not. Right now, I just started doing this in May. Look into it, maybe on Etsy. So far, so good. I've been able to pay my bills. I live in a low income, or not low income, low cost of living area. A lot of readers probably wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing, and be able to live. But I live in, the cost of living is lower here where I'm at. So, humbly, full time, yes. Full time. Like I've been reading cards since 2018. And so I've always did that on the side, along with my full-time job. But I have, since May, this is my full-time job. Not just here, but just reading tarot, period. Yeah. Like this morning I had people come to my house, and they just book online with me, and then they come to my house and we do readings, or I go to their place and we do parties. But also, here's my main thing here on YouTube. My main gig. So yeah. But I know what you're talking about, Jill. Yeah. Yeah, I just, like, I guess you could just say, like, felt the calling, or I had quit. I worked for 23 years. I was the supervisor for Department of Social Services for years. That makes a lot of sense why you don't do free readings anymore. Yeah. Right. I was doing them for free. I started out even around here doing them for free. But, as time goes on, and, people should know by now that at least my subscribers that have been around, they know I'm an accurate reader. They come back. So, so yeah. My boyfriend, he was in here earlier. It was actually his idea, this little game. I was like, I'll give it a whirl, honey. I'll try. Because what was happening, and I don't know why I even am explaining this, but why not? I was giving free readings to people. But my purpose was, you give people free readings, and then they see, if they resonate with you, if they like you or whatever, in the hopes that they'll come back later at that time and donate because the reading resonated or whatever. And I do have people that do that, you know, like my dear Jill, she's been a long time with me. But most people they just want more free, and they start taking advantage of you. No. Must be good money because there's a lot of readers on YouTube. Seems to be a competitive career. Yes, she's a very good reader. Thank you, dear. Yeah. Has the game became successful for you? I've only been doing it. Let me see when I started doing that. It hasn't been very long, so I don't know if I can really make a... I guess it's been 1 week now. So, yeah, it's been 1 week now. And I want to say I've got like 6 people in the pot for the 10 card reading, which I really wasn't expecting the game to really be a big deal, but at least it's not free. Because most of the time I don't even when we play the game, I don't really have time for the game because of the donations. Today seems kind of slow, but usually, I don't know if I'd call it good money, what Jill's saying. I live very frugally. I don't spend much money. But like I said, I live in a lower income, or not lower income. The cost of living here is lower. You know, I'm not out in the state of California or San Diego or Las Vegas or LA or whatever. I'm just in Podunk, Missouri. A lot of readers, but few who are actually accurate. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I am getting ready to pull a card, though, for everyone that's in here. It's just one of these positive affirmations for everybody from this deck. If you haven't, I pull these every once in a while when we're kind of slow. But I got people in here, you know, hanging out. I'll pull for you guys one of these super attractor cards. Yeah. I hope the game becomes prosperous for you. Oh, thank you, humbly. I appreciate it. We'll see. I've had people. I set my subscriber thing to 3 minutes. You gotta wait 3 minutes before you chat, because I had a little bit of trolls there for a little bit going on, calling me greedy or something. I was like, I'm greedy because I'm not giving away something for free. Like, I think it's the other way around. People are greedy for wanting something for free. So I'm trying to keep the trolls out. In this current economy, we need to be frugal. Yeah. Oh, these people have been holding on to their money. Well, since I've been on here anyways, which have been over a year now. But for me, it's mostly about being happy. Okay. Like, I enjoy doing this. This makes me happy. I get up and I get to walk every day, do my yoga, got my pool outside. You know, I like helping people. It's mostly about being happy. Money is, I mean, you have to have money to live, right? Because you have to eat. And you have to have shelter and so forth. But to me, happiness is most important. So. All right. So it's good to be poor and happy. Keep shuffling these cards. Let's see. Speaking of that, let's see what positive affirmation we can get here. This is so perfect. When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. So the more what I get from that is the more grateful you are for what you get. Like I'm grateful for anything that I receive. When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. That's a nice message. When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. I like that. So think in terms of abundance. See yourself walk in the path as if you already have it. Have that abundance, and it will come to you. I love it. I love it. I love those cards. They're very inspirational. They go on others' channel and worship and praise them with their profanity and belittling, and they feel great. You helped a lot of people with the free readings at that time. Oh, yeah. No, who's having profanity? I got some trolls over on Facebook I gotta get rid of here. You should most definitely start putting donation only tarot channel because people seem to get confused and come in dropping their questions. Honey, I do have that. I do have that. They still, people just, they don't read. I just think they don't read. I do have that. I believe. Well, it says no free readings. Yeah. Don't read, don't care. Yeah. And I'm really doing it more for their benefit. It's not even for mine, it's for them. So that it's the people that are jumping from channel to channel, getting free from channel to channel to channel. That's another thing, guys. That will confuse the heck out of you if you are getting multiple readings from multiple readers excessively, I guess is the word. So I'm letting those people know when they come in so they know that they need to go bouncing around to a different place. You've helped me a lot. Don't get me wrong, because I curse too, but I guess I might keep it to a minimum on my channel. It depends, I guess. Oh, are you Jill, are you opening up a channel or something? What's going on? Unfortunately, some just think everyone will just cave. Yeah. And I know I'm a very compassionate person. So yeah, they try to get to me. But the way I look at it, if I do it for one, then I got to do it for everybody. So I look at it like I said, I was a supervisor. I had 14 employees for 7 years. Yeah, 7 years. And I kind of look at it like that. Like I didn't bend the rules for one of them because then the rest would want it. So I've kind of had that same mentality here that you got to be that way, even though they're like begging and please, ma'am, please. But my problem though, when I was working, was I had a manager above me though. I would tell my people no, and she turned around and tell them yes. I mean, another reason why I no longer work for them. Now, Jill, why are you saying no? What she's talking? No channel. Oh, no channel. I thought I said something about, but I guess I might keep it 10 minimum on my channel. Yeah. I mean, I do curse on here. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we have seen the rebel deck in here. Hello, the rebel deck. Every other word in here is fuck this and shit that and hell with this and um. But I don't cuss people out or anything. I just block them. I get trolls too. I just block them. I follow a girl on TikTok that does collective signs. She's never done free readings, and they ask her all the time. Oh, and she's never even done any. She's never even done them before. Well, I mean, I understand why people are asking. I mean, that's what I was doing. You weren't talking about me. Oh, okay. Jill, you know me. I'm slow. I get confused. I'm like, what? I got that blonde hair, right? I am a little goofy. People, what am I trying to say? Dingy. That's the word. Dingy. See, I can't even think of the word. People like me being dingy, though. What the hell? What's my sun sign? I am a Leo. So today actually turned Leo season, right? So, and today's actually my oldest daughter's birthday. You remind me of myself. Well, Kristen, aren't you like a Midwest girl? You from the Midwest? So we probably kind of similar because we both from the sticks. All my best gal friends are Leos. Yeah, I gotta love Leo. Tennessee. See, there you go. See, we from the sticks. But yeah, my birthday is coming up in August, though. I'm at the end of the Leo season, though. Leo Virgo cusp. So August 22nd. And my daughter, she is Cancer Leo cusp because today's her birthday. So, and I'm such a dork. I figured out. I told she's. Wasn't sure how old she was, and so I did a little math. And for some, I must have did my math wrong, and I used a calculator. But and I told her, something about a happy 29th or something. You're 29 and holding, and she just comes back. She's like, "Mom, I'm not 29. She's actually 28." I was like, "Oh my gosh, how did I screw that one up?" Right? And I was there for when it happened, right? So glad to be out of the Cancer season. Yeah, the Cancer season. See, I got a Cancer moon. So that's what I think why I have the intuition. And well, everyone has intuition. But what do you know? Oh, hey, Amy. Hello. What do I know about the Sag Capricorn cusp? Sag Capricorn. Oh, on that side. Honey, I don't know. I don't really know a lot about Sag Capricorns. Misra, honey, I don't know about e-transfer either, sweetheart. Hi, Dominique, hon. Hello, hello. You're a Cancer moon, Jill? Oh, okay. I look young to have a 28-year-old. Yeah, well, I had her when I was 17. So I'm 45. I'll be 46 next month. So, yeah, I was one of those teenage pregnant girls. Wouldn't change it for the world, though. It's been hard, but wouldn't change it for the world. And she's given me 3 grandbabies already. I'm grandma. Well, she's pregnant with the third one, which is going to be a boy. We just had the gender reveal party last weekend, and I had predicted that she was going to be a boy. I read it in my Lenormand. She was going to be a boy. She was going to have a boy. I read it in my Lenormand cards, and I was right. Yeah. And so, you too. That's another thing about us here in the sticks, Kristen. We get knocked up as teenagers. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I would not recommend it, Amy. I would not recommend it because it's a hard way. Um, I'm just now in my life because I have another daughter too, but she's 19 and she's left home as well. So now I finally get to do what I want to do, which is cool. But during the whole time my kids were growing up, of course, it was all about them, right? Starting at age 17. So I don't recommend being a teenage mom. However, it's okay though. You will survive. Gotta get away from home, yeah. Have I ever done celebrity readings? No, Jill, I have not. I have not. Yeah, in Connecticut, I guess it happens, but not super often. I think people have kids later. Yeah. They're probably smarter up in Connecticut. Yeah, I get that. You got to grow up fast. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yep. And I'm going to tell you, that kid, ugh. She's all good now. She's mommy now. She's married and all this. But she was, as a teenager, oh my God. It was torture. You guys have the same birthday? Or, wait. Smiley's birthday is the same as Kristen's ex? Is that what I'm understanding? You're both Sag, Capricorn, cusp. Danielle. Dominique, I just received your donation. Thank you, sweetheart. What you laughing at? All right, Dominique. How does a Cancer moon affect people? Well, Cancer moon people, and I'm one of them, so I know, emotional, sensitive, empath, em- empathic, very compassionate, like, and it also heightened psychic abilities. Cancer moon um, is actually one of the most intuitive signs there is a Cancer moon. Oh, me talking about my daughter. Oh yeah. God. She was torture. She moved out of the house when she was 17. In Missouri, you can do that. Although your parents are still responsible for you till she was 18. She dropped out of high school. I mean, oh Lord. Drugs, meth, running around on meth. At one time, she was dating a guy who I went to school with. I was in my class, meth addict or meth dealer. It was like, oh God. But everything's good now. Of course, like I said, she's 28 now. She's mommy now. So, Lenormand for you. You're very intuitive, Jill. Yep. These dreams you keep having. Yeah, Kristen, I would say Pisces moon probably has the same kind of on the same lines as Cancer moon on the intuition. Yeah. But let me get the Lenormand cards. Thank you, Dominique, for your donation, my dear. Yeah, she did. Thank God. Well, actually, she got pregnant, and that was really the saving grace. So you live and learn, takes experience to find out. That's exactly right. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, she was torture. That she wouldn't go to school. School constantly calling me where she's at. She skipped all the time. See, because she had moved out. She wasn't living with me. She was bouncing around from house to house, living on people's couches. Ugh. Ugh, I don't even like to think about those days. It's horrible. Teenage daughters, I'll tell you what. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Miss Dominique, let me get your question up, hon. Oh, Kristen, that's interesting. You thought about an ex yesterday, Googled his mom, and her funeral was yesterday. Oh my God, that is wild, Kristen. But I think there's got to be something to that. You know, that's just too much of a, I don't know. I don't even know if I would call that a coincidence. There's a higher power involved in that, I would say, Kristen. All right, let's check into Bobby. How is Bobby feeling towards Dominique? How is Bobby feeling towards Dominique? You know what? That card kind of like flipped. I'm going to do that again. Get the garden, the choices, the snake, the ship, the moon, the clover, and the scythe. Okay, something about luck here. Sudden luck. There's all of this is concerning some kind of choices and decision and changes. I think they're feeling emotional about you. Not really seeing any negative. It's about like they're desiring you, a sudden like a desire for you. And we got here some kind of change in emotions here, some kind of are things going better? It kind of looks like it here when it comes to, I mean, they're desiring some kind of change and wanting to make some kind of decision publicly, like a decision when it comes to socializing or other people. With the public, choices with the public. Maybe a date or, yeah, to be honest, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't, you still haven't heard from him? Okay. So they're desiring you. I mean, I think they are thinking about you and they're like, I got to make a change. Yeah, choices with the public. Let's see. Our choices with what he's doing in his social life. Oh, the day before yesterday. Okay. Okay. Social choices, some kind of choices being made here. How are they feeling about you? Let's see. I do see them. They are emotional, whatever they're doing. Let's see.
New year, new vibes. New looks.
New vibes. I helped his mom with her event today and his family. Oh, social event, huh? Okay. Okay. So yeah, they're trying to decide what to do is what I'm getting here. What kind of choice to make when it comes to you. They might be making wrong choices. Or they know that they've made wrong choices. Choosing a social group. So yeah, okay, the choices in public, that is more like they're choosing to be with a social group or something instead of with you. They're making wrong choices, basically. Yeah. See what else we can get, but it's like he desires a change in the way he's feeling. So he's choosing to be with a social group of some sort. When you say social group, yeah, that could mean friends. Yes. Yes. So that I think he's doing that right now. That's like in his mind helping his emotions. Um yeah, helping his emotions. Let's see. Oh. The cousin is who's hanging with the one. Yeah, I remember. I don't know that. Do him and the cousin make the best choices when they're together? Yeah. That's why I don't like him. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Like he needs validation. Yeah. Um, yeah. But yeah, I'm getting that thing about being popular or something. It makes him feel good. He likes to feel popular. Right now he's feeling popular. Yeah, he's like moving around in the social sphere, like with friends. Um, and he's acting irresponsibly in society. Oh, dear Lord. I called the day before yesterday and asked why he didn't text me back because we had talked all that day and the cousin was with him. Yeah, Dominique. I don't know. I'm, I don't think him and the cousin, um, asking questions saying, oh, how old he is now. Oh. Oh. Well, whatever they're doing, I'm getting wrong choices. And he's like, his desires, I mean, he still desires you, okay? But he's like, I don't trust, I don't trust this cousin or whoever he's with. They're not making the best choices. Risky behavior, okay? The wrong choices, some kind of risky behavior, and acting irresponsible. So I don't know, what is it that guys do when they get together, acting a fool? Um, can I find out what the choices are? Well, let me dig a little bit more. Let's see if I can describe the choices other than wrong choices, bad choices. Um, let's see. Let's see. I will try. We may have to ask another question, but I will try here. They just don't seem... Sudden choices, okay? They're not really things that they're thinking through. They want to be broke and unhappy because they don't have anything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, very, very fast decision making. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but sudden choices could be kind of dangerous. There could be a little bit of like danger, risky behavior, danger. Please don't freak out me saying the word danger. But I'm just trying to get the point across that it's not... It's risky behavior. So, let's see what else I get here. Doing whatever what he wants to do, whatever he desires to do, because of the mood, whenever the mood strikes. So whatever mood they're in, that's what they're doing. Like, I don't know, I'm getting a feeling of guys, bros or whatever they call each other, like just doing stupid stuff out of boredom or something. It's always like that with him because he has nothing to lose. Oh, the cousin. Yeah, they're just making choices. He's just making choices for the sake of the experience. There's no reason for choices that they make. They're just doing it for the sake of doing it. So yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, just trying out different options, feeling free, the adventures of being free and going whatever we're drawn to. Free to go. Yeah. He knows B likes validation, so he knows he will do anything to hang out. Yeah, Dominique, I think you're definitely onto something. You sound like you're pretty intuitive yourself, because yeah, it's like I don't think they're up to... I mean, what's that old saying? They're up to no good. They're up to no good. Yeah, to take a real risk. Okay, they're taking some kind of risk or something. However, there's a certain amount of luck here with this risk. So I don't feel that anything bad's going to happen out of it. But they are, yeah. Do you think it has something to do with talking to other people? It could. To gamble, I'm getting to gamble, to take risk and gamble. I don't know if gambling something that they would do together, but I am getting the gamble thing again. That's that risky behavior, up to no good. It could possibly be gambling, Dominique, to pin it down to a specific thing. Yeah. To make light of it, an addiction is is Bobby addicted to gambling, or this cousin or something? So I think there might be gambling, something he has an addiction. Okay. Yeah, there's something about addiction. Um, yeah, they don't even they're untroubled by any fears, like just not really taking things too seriously at all, just kind of being risky. Um, a lucky guess. A lucky guess. That's interesting. I still feel like there's some kind of maybe gambling. Hmm. But there might actually be some luck when with this gambling, but still it's risky. It's still risky behavior, especially if you've got an addiction to it. Yeah, I can't say for sure that he's with the cousin, um, but intuitively, if that's if this sounds like that person, it's probably is. Um, yeah. So they don't really have a plan. There's no plan here with what they're doing. Okay, they're just um, they kind of he kind of feels like he's taking a break, like a rest from stuff. Um, they might have actually there might be some travel involved here as well, wherever they're going, um, traveling somewhere. So that's what I got for you, dear. I think so because you don't really have too many friends with the last person he was with was him. You're probably right. Hey Bino, what's up? Yeah, Dominique, I think you're right. I mean, he's playing his luck here. There's they could very well be gambling. Like these casinos an hour away from us in the city. Yeah, I think he has made a choice to travel and gamble with possibly this cousin. He's not alone. He's not alone. Um, doing what he desires to do, right? Try to make himself feel better, basically. It's a way of it seems to me like it's some kind of coping mechanism. So what's up, Bino? Sounds like him. Yeah. Yep, that's what's going on, my dear. Thank you, Bino, for your donation, dear. I think I just heard it go off here. Yep. Like he did when I went out of town to make himself feel better. Yeah, exactly, Dominique. Yep. Catch up, yeah. Hot as fuck, 97 degrees. Yeah, I hear you, Bino. I'm sitting at 99 here where I'm at. And like, well, let me check. Yeah, 99. Still 99 here. But oh hell, I'm wrong. It's 102. Shit. 102 feels like 104. I mean, it's so hot. I have a pool in my backyard. It's nothing special by no means. It's just like a one person pool. But I can't even go out and eat because I'm being fried. That's pretty crazy when it's too hot to be in your pool. That's crazy. But yeah, I hear you, Bino. I hear you. I don't know where you're at. I am in Missouri. I assumed you were in the U.S., Bino, but I don't even really know. Bino's got a new profile pic again. Yay! You're in Massachusetts? Okay. Okay. All right, Bino, go ahead and drop your question. I'm excited to get your profile picture up on the screen. I swear I have fun with this on the silliest stuff. But why not? Heck, I love seeing people's profile pictures. Uh-oh, I just buffered for a second. General love? Okay. All right, let's take a look here for Bino. Almost forgot to put your profile. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I really like that. That's awesome. I don't know where you find these things. That's cool. Very cool. The hooded man, Bino. All right, let's take a look here. General love for Bino. What's coming towards Bino and love? What's coming towards Bino and love? King of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Ace of Cups. Okay, you're showing up here as this King of Pentacles. I almost want to say I've seen this for you before. You showing up here as a very financially stable individual. You must have steady work, steady home. Just you're doing okay. I don't know. I'll go so far as to say rich, but stable. Here. And you got the Nine of Cups here talks of wishes and dreams coming true. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is a new love or falling in love. It could be, sometimes it can speak of a rebirth with someone else, or it can just be new love here coming towards you. And the Nine of Cups is everything that you desire and wish for. And somebody desires and wishes for you too, you, the King of Pentacles. So it's like your emotions, getting what your emotions want, like what you dream about. What you dream about is what I see coming for you in the future here with the Ace of Cups. There's new love coming towards you. Okay. I'm curious because you're showing up here in the King of Pentacles, which is what we've seen before, how the Sagittarius views you. So it is possible. It could be the Sagittarius. Well, I'm going to clarify this Ace of Cups just to make sure, because I know you're probably wondering. Let's see. Seven of Swords. Yeah, just Bino, I don't know why, but I feel like this person, the Sag, comes up in your readings, even though they're not directly being shown here. We got the Seven of Swords, which is some kind of betrayal of some sort. So somebody does wish and desire for you here. This is their energy. I thought it was yours, but it's actually their. They want the King of Pentacles. They want somebody who's financially stable and secure, and so they want you to like fall in love with them again. They're what they wish for here, but clarifying here with the Seven of Swords, it's like be careful because intentions. Yeah, you keep getting this energy here of somebody with maybe not the best intentions. They wish they could be with the King of Pentacles because you're stable and secure. They want to fall in love again. I think they have feelings for you here. However, with the Seven of Swords, it's like there could be lies or betrayal involved as well, is what I'm getting here for you. Bino, have you had any contact recently from this person? I would just be, I don't know, just be careful. Because something seems sneaky here with the Seven of Wands. Something seems a little bit sneaky here. Somebody wanting to, I see new love. Like when I say new love, none at all. Okay. All right. I see new love coming in, but that, like I said, it could be a rebirth from an old love as well. And then with the Seven of Swords here, it's like it's sneaky behavior, sneaky behavior to obtain that, to obtain what is being desired here, which I think is stability. So we're kind of getting a message to like be careful, watch your back, basically. I truly feel like this person does have caring feelings. They just don't know how to go about it correctly, is what I'm getting. I think she tried moving on, but can't find another me. I'm going to donate again to look further. Okay, hon. Yeah. Okay, we can look into it more. Let's see. I'll leave your cards out here. We'll like keep the same energy. Thank you, Bino. I think I just received your donation. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna leave that present energy here still. So you want me to look further into what this is here? What's going on here? Okay. Yeah, Bino, I mean, I think there's some truth to what you're saying here. Okay. Let's look further into this Scorpio. What's Scorpio's intentions and next actions? Scorpio's intent, not Scorpio. Oh God, why did I say that? Because I'm looking at the Scorpio card. Sagittarius' intentions and next actions. Stop me if that's not what you want me to ask, but I feel like that's what you want me to ask. Here, look further into this situation. What's the intentions behind this? What's the next actions? Intentions, next actions. Scorpio's her Vino, though. Oh, okay. Or Vino. Her Venus. Ah. Well, this is Scorpio energy here. This nine of cups is Scorpio energy here. So it's interesting. Next action. One more shuffle. Okay, Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Seven of Cups, the Death card, Scorpio energy again. Okay. And then we got the Seven of Swords again. The Seven of Swords, I mean, you know, I think you've probably been around these tarot world long enough to know Seven of Swords is not good energy. That's somebody sneaking, lying, betraying, and you've got it showed up here twice. So it's like, oh, this person is very interesting. There is a sense of wanting a commitment here with the Hierophant, liking the tradition that they have with you. I think they would like some kind of commitment and want to work together with you. However, at the same time, they're exploring their options. That is so 8 up. So yeah, like they've been exploring their options, but see you as somebody who is very like traditional, and would like some kind of commitment. Wants her cake and eat it too. Yeah, something like that, you know, like she definitely recognizes like you work, you know, you and what I mean by that, by work, just the fact that you either have a job, you got income coming in somehow, and maybe some of these losers, these other options don't work, or like they just don't give that security and that stability here. And then we've got the Death card here and the Seven of Swords. So it feels like, you know, we've had the death, right? Something has ended here with the two of you. And then this transition afterwards, we've still got the Seven of Swords. We still got sneaky behavior. So just, it's like, just watch out. This person might kind of like, I don't know, I feel like they might try to trick you into something with them. I don't know exactly what, like a commitment with them. Like I get sneaky behavior here that doesn't look like a person can be trusted. Unstable, like a family guy, and she wants that, but wants to be out there backdooring. Yeah, Bino, you could say that. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what's showing up here. It's well, I don't normally get the Seven of Cups, somebody exploring their options who also wants to work together with someone. It's like she wants that, but maybe in her mind there's still something else out there that she's missing out on. So I don't see the best intentions here. I really don't. I mean, I do think there's feelings, but yeah, wants attention from others, but wants a family thing too. Yeah, attention. I would definitely say attention. Else here? Like a huge change has happened once things ended, that even though things have changed drastically, she's still in that same Seven of Swords energy here. That I don't know if I would say she's a cheat per se. But she's just sneaky. That's the only word I can come up with. Maybe she doesn't think she deserves everything. That's why she's got to cheat her way through life, or like hustle, like hustling, like a hustler. Say attention whore. Well, I don't want to talk bad about your person, Bino. I know she's not your person, but like, it's like, yeah, yeah, I guess you could say attention whore, but she's a hustler. I get you know what I mean by hustler? Like, I got to see what I could get out of this person. I gotta, what can I get out of this person? What are they going to give to me? That's why she keeps her options open, because there may be something else out there. I don't know, but I feel, she wants like a sugar daddy to take care of her. Yeah. I could see that. Her intentions are not good. I would agree with that. I wouldn't call, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say she's a horrible person, but something's not right in the head when you are trying to get, it's kind of like using people in a way, you know, but won't put any effort in at all. Yeah. And Jill says, sound like someone I know. Yeah. Has an ulterior motive. What can I get out of this kind of thing? I think I fucked her up because I haven't chased her and it's killing her. Yeah, that, and in the way she keeps showing up in your readings, I mean, that's something significant when, I mean, you're just asking general, right? I mean, you're just asking general. And how many times has her energy showed up? So she's definitely in your energy. And yeah, I would agree that she's connected to you because, yeah, it is killing her. She really wants it bad. She wants that stability. But I wouldn't trust that she would give up her other options, would stop exploring her other options. Yeah. So, hey, Angel Wings. Hello, dear. How are you? So, yeah. So she's trying any way she can to get to you or whatever, to get you to notice her, I guess is the word. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Bino, my dear. Oh, I think if I took her bait, she wouldn't ever fuck it up, but would sneak around with others, trying not to get caught. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Bino, I kind of have to agree with your intuition just because the sneaking around stuff is there. The Seven of Swords showed up twice. We got the Seven of Cups as well, which is other options out there. And that doesn't always have to be actual people, but in your, you know, in her situation it may very well be. Actually, I think it is. She's gonna go to where she can get the most, I guess. The most from. So get my little banner up here again. There we go. Yeah. But I think you're on to her, Bino. You're on to her. So I think you'll be just fine. You know. You're on to her game. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't hear something out of her soon. I'm so onto her game. Don't fool me. I think she knows it. Yeah. Oh, I think she'd still try if she could, Bino. If there's any little opportunity, I think she'd still try. Mm-hmm. Just from what I'm seeing. You know, if she has any way, shape, or form to try to sneak it, get her foot in the door. Yeah. Guys, I gotta run to the restroom real quick. Oh well, I'm gonna walk there. But I will be right back. Thank you, Bino, for your donation, hun. Hey, Ileana. Thank you, dear. Okay, let me get you down here. Okay, I did receive your donation. What's up? What's your question, my dear? Will I be hearing from Jay this weekend? Okay, okay. Alrighty. Alright, let's take a look. Will Ileana be hearing from Jay this weekend? Will Ileana be hearing from Jay this weekend? Will Ileana be hearing from Jay this weekend? Okay, we got 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay, so we have something shocking you, Ileana, here with the Tower card. You're showing up here in the center, 9 of Pentacles, a very independent woman, and you got the 10 of Pentacles here, which is like happiness, okay? Happiness, abundance, and these two cards are very positive cards, and you got them with the Tower, I feel like you will hear from him, but it's like going to come out of the blue, like it's going to shock you. I don't know exactly what it could be. I feel like it's going to make you very happy when you do hear from him. You're going to feel more confident here, because you may be a little bit, well, you told me earlier you're a little bit I don't remember the exact words you said, but kind of feeling left out or upset if you don't hear from him. So I do see you feeling much better about yourself, more confident here. You are going to hear from them because you're going to be happy and feeling better about yourself. So I'm going to say you get annoyed. Okay, annoyed. Okay. Yeah, and I think that is a word you used earlier. Yeah. So I see you. The 10 of Pentacles is like one of the happiest cards in the deck. It's having it all, money, family, all that. It's the ultimate happiness here. Can also talk of work as well. So he's probably just busy working here, and I think he will contact you. It's going to come out of the blue. It feels like it's going to come at that time when you least expected it, when you weren't expecting it. Maybe you had lost all hope by then, and then there it comes. There it is what I'm getting for you, Eliana. So I'm going to say yes. It just seems like it's going to be at a weird time or something. Yeah, you'll be shocked. But I'm going to say yeah. Okay, honey? Yeah. You should hear from him. You're welcome, dear. Thank you for the donation. Abdul, hon, there are no free readings in here. Okay? There are no free readings in here. If you would like to participate in a game where you can, it costs $1. Okay? That is the cheapest thing you can do here on this channel is you throw in $1 to be put into the game, because we would need 2 players to play. But not only does that dollar get you in the game today, but it also gets you put in a raffle for a 10 card reading on July 31st. If I want to do a reading about how he's current feeling, is Lenormand good? Yes, Ileana, I would say so. Yeah. We would just ask how he's feeling about you. Yeah, I would say so, Ileana. Mm-hmm. It's going to be very specific, though. I mean, very straightforward. Okay, honey. So yeah, Abdul, if you'd like to participate in that, if anybody'd like to participate in that, it's $1. I just need 2 of you to do a round. And then whoever wins that round wins the reading. But even if you lose today and you put in your dollar's still being put into the raffle where you can win that 10 card reading. So far, I have like 6 people in the raffle. So, it's the chances are pretty good. Chances are pretty good for you guys. I'm not having much luck with my game. But that's okay. People here either donate for their reading, Oh, you're welcome, Abdul. Or they find out it's not free and then they're on their way. One or the other. Yep. You sent donation for Lenormand. Okay, cool. Have you ever had Lenormand, Eliana? Okay, I did get your donation. Thank you, my dear. This is your first time. Okay. Oh, how exciting. I'm going to be doing some digging for you then. All right. Okay. I'm excited and nervous. I'm just going to throw up this here. I mean, this is your question, right? How is Jay currently feeling about Ileana? I mean, stop me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what you want to know. Yes, okay. How is Jay currently feeling about Ileana? 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 Gotta get the fox. Anchor, tower, sun, and moon. Man, there he is. And the lilies. So, okay. Okay. We have something here like I do see like stable happiness, Ileana. So I do see you making him happy and like at peace. The tower's here in the middle, so there's a sense of like loneliness or is he him being alone, the man being alone? Is he older than you? More mature, maybe? I am getting some maybe he's older. Um doesn't have to be, but if anything, he's like a moral person. Um However, you're older than him. Okay. Well, then it just means that he's like mature. He has good morals. Okay. He's got good moral character. It's like, his work here seems to be very at the forefront. It's very important to him. And something about a long-term plan as well. And then let's see here. Let me see what else I can get for you, hon. I'm still digging. Still digging. I don't know why we're getting this single thing, but I guess emotional dishonesty. What is this? Emotional dishonesty I'm getting. Like he's not being honest with his emotions here. Maybe he doesn't tell you. Yeah, we got something about that you do make him happy, but I don't know. I've got this emotional dishonesty. Someone who's not telling you. He's not really letting you know how he feels. Okay, let's see what else we get. Although you do make him happy, I'm seeing. Advancing in his career. Yeah. So, and Ileana, he's also like, he's very cautious, okay, Ileana, in letting someone, which is you, he's very cautious here about letting someone hold on to him and confine him. Is how he feels. He's kind of cautious. Hey, Nina girl, hello. He's kind of wary of settling down, of tying himself down, and he's kind of, to be honest with you, Ileana, he's kind of selfish. Like I'm getting here, everything revolves around him. Okay, that's why he doesn't let. He's extreme caution here. Okay, very much avoiding any kind of risk and being very cautious with you. Okay, he doesn't want you to confine him. Basically, he once told me he didn't want to go through what he went through with his ex. He said she tried to control him. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I am getting that here. So he does feel like he's better be safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. He's really cautious here with you, Ileana. Okay. That's that whole emotional dishonesty. He's not honest with his emotions. I don't think he's not letting you in. Yeah, he very much withdraws into himself. Okay, yeah, very cautious. He has a distrust, honey, that goes very, very deep. Some kind of trauma, okay, from the past. He's very suspicious. Deeply rooted suspicion, I'm also getting. Yeah, he's yeah, I'm get that must be why I get this Tower. He's very withdrawn. He withdraws into himself. Um, yeah, he's very distrustful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and that's bleeding over into you. Okay. Let's see what else we can get, my dear. Yeah, this Lenormand is like very on point. It's very, it'll blow your mind. I'm not done yet, honey. I've still got Nina's up next. Okay, Nina, thank you so much, sweetheart. You'll be after Eliana here. One time he told me he felt really safe with me. The other day I asked him if he still felt that way, and he said somewhat. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see what else we can get here. Okay. Ileana, this man is well intended, okay? He's honest. He's honest with you, but yet with how he feels, but he's also not telling you how deeply he feels. So what I'm trying to get at, he's not a liar. Okay. He is this, I'm getting somebody who's very honest and upfront with you. Okay. Um, in general, but when it comes to his feelings, I don't think he's letting on how much he does feel. Yeah. He wants to do the right thing, basically. He's the type of person that wants to do the right thing. Um, So it looks. I think you got a good person on your hands here. Just in general, he's a good person. He's just yeah, kind of distrusting, very distrusting of others from past trauma. Um, is he like? I get him being kind of. He's kind of proud. He's kind of proud. Um, is he in like a top position at work? If he's not, then that's okay. He's emotionally distant. Okay, he's isolated. He tells me he loves and adores me, then withdraw, then come back around. Yeah, that's this whole. I'm glad you said it because I got the sun and the moon here. So he's like night and day. I'm getting when it comes to you, he's like night and day. He changes, right? Just like you're saying, he tells you he loves you and adores you, then he withdraws, then he's back again, then he withdraws. This is all because of this past trauma that he's had, hon. Um, but yeah, he changes. Yeah, and I'm seeing that here. The sun and the moon, like day and night. He switches back and forth because he's not trusting at all. But you do make him happy. There's no doubt about that here. He likes being around you. Not only happy, let's see what else we got here. Not only do you make him happy, also yeah, he feels like, I don't know, not only is there happiness around you, but there's also just feels a peace with you as well. Okay, just a peace and like feels peace. Is another thing he feels about you as well. Um, Share joy. Share joy. There's no jealousy here. I am showing that there's no jealousy. When he withdraws, I give him his space, because if I try too hard, he completely withdraws. Yeah. Oh man. Look a little. Yeah. So here's the deal. He is like, you make him very happy. Okay. I got profound happiness. Which I know I said that before, but still, I mean, they would like to spend more time with you. It's like they have a conflict within themselves between just wanting to be happy and having to confront something fearful. So in order for him to be happy, he'd have to confront, for him to be truly happy. He knows you make him happy, but in order for him to truly um, have that with you, he's going to have to face his fear, which is being vulnerable with you and allowing himself to maybe take a chance on getting hurt. So I think your intuition is spot on with how you feel this person is. That yeah, and they're kind of like a loner or something. They do retreat to themselves. Makes sense. Yeah. He struggles with that. Yeah, he's got such a, oh my gosh, this guy's got such a wall of defense up, girl. Shoot. Um, in him isolating himself, that has like become normal to him. It's like normal to him to be isolated like that, to withdraw. He's been doing it. This is his coping mechanism. He's been doing it. It actually feels normal to him. Like not, maybe normal is not the right word. Safe. He feels safe doing that. He finds safety in not being emotional. Like in being unemotional is how he feels safe. Safety. Everything revolves around his pride. Okay. He's like that he does that with his mom too. Yeah. Safe. It's a very strong, unmovable, stable wall of defense. He's, he feels stable when he's alone. So he doesn't have to feel. Oh goodness, honey, you got a. I could wrap up this whole situation in 2 words: emotionally unavailable. Is what you got on your hands here with Jay. He's like, he doesn't want to let anybody in, basically, because he's scared. So there's your confirmation, Ileana. I know you've been feeling that he feels that way intuitively, and I think you're spot on with that from these cards. Yeah, he's very suspicious. So that's what I got for you, dear. You're welcome, hon. Thank you for the donation. All right, Miss Nina. What's up, girlfriend? What's your question? Well, at least I know it's not because of another woman. Yeah, I did not see any other woman in there, honey. He doesn't seem like you know what it kind of feels like to me? There's no way it could be another woman, because the one woman that he has, which is you, he can't even deal with you. And I don't mean to sound like that. Not that he can't deal with you, but it's hard for him to even open up to just you or to be just with you. So no, I don't see any other woman. Nope. I mean, if there's any other woman, it's the woman in his mind that's messed him up from before. You know, I'm not saying with her physically, just, you know what I mean? Okay. I was like, I'm not trying to be offensive, but yeah, I mean, he has a hard enough time with your all's relationship, right? You gonna change your question? Okay, honey, no problem, no problem. Curiosity, I feel I know the answer though. Well, that's okay. Is Scorpio involved with other women? Oh, okay. We can look into that. You feel no? All right, let's take a look. And sometimes that's what people are doing when they come to the tarot reader. It's like, I already know the answer, but I want verification or clarification so that you know for sure, right? Have that verification. All right, let's look into the Scorpio here. Is the Scorpio, Venus Scorpio, involved with other women? Is the Scorpio, Venus Scorpio involved with other women? Yes, Scorpio involved with other women. I hope you don't mind me referring to him as Nina's Scorpio, but I mean that's how I'm asking here. I'm saying is Joshua. Okay, we'll call him Joshua. So he ain't my Scorpio. All right. Is Joshua involved with other women? Is Joshua involved with other women? Okay, we got here the Knight of Wands, King of Swords, the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the Death card. Okay, this is definitely your Scorpio that we're... Okay, so Nina, let me get this down here. This, so you can... There we go. Here's the deal. I don't see... You both Saggies? Oh, that's funny. So I don't see any other women. I mean, looking at these cards, right? We got all males in this spread here. So I'm going to say no presently, but you've got Knight of Wands and the Emperor here. This person seems like they could be a player, Nina, with the Knight of Wands, like somebody who's like in and out. So I feel like they may, a player energy, right? Shit, he's honest. He's told you no. I don't know if he may be honest right now with what he's telling you, but he does have like this player energy is what I'm getting here with the Knight of Wands. Like he plays the field is what I'm getting. Or he has in the past anyways. I think he's had his share of women. I would say he's had several women in his life. The Emperor is here as well, which this person can be kind of controlling or try to control the situation, try to control the communication. Here, and with the King of Swords, he seems like he's in a different, he's not himself right now, though. It feels like maybe he's been played himself. Because he does seem to be, he told me he's had a past with a lot of women. Yeah, I can see that, Nina. So I don't think it's currently, and that's accurate with the communication. Yeah, he does seem to be. This is interesting. I think he has changed, though. I do think he has changed with the Death card here. That's also just showing that Scorpio, he's been cheated on before. Okay, so he's been played. So, well, I mean, the player got played, right? Looks like, well, that's what happens with karma sometimes, right? But I feel like he's very emotional here with the King of Cups. It's also just showing his energy. He's very, very emotional from him being played here. It's pretty heavy. It has changed him drastically. He's not the same person he once was. He is a totally different person. So he has had his time. He may have even been with the Emperor card, manipulated women. Yeah, I would say he's been through several women, but I don't think he's with anyone currently because he has changed. At least he's trying to change his ways. I think he's seeing things from a totally different, like on an emotional level, seeing things differently now of what that does to people. Yeah, he's very emotional with all the sadness going on in his life and the ex situation. He told you that he cheated. He's been cheated on before, and he said he cheated. Yeah, well, now that the tables have turned, and he really has intentions here. I really feel like he has intentions to change. He doesn't want to be that person anymore here. Like he's making a decision he doesn't want to be that guy anymore. Yeah, karma. Yes, I think karma came around and kicked him in the ass. And he's still, Nina, I know he does want to change. And I don't think that he's that player person anymore, jumping around from woman to woman. But he still has a bit of a controlling nature. He would be in a relationship. I feel he would be controlling, because, and it probably has to do with his fear, but he would try to control every little thing. You know, where you went, what you did, who you talked to. I still feel he's in that, even though he wants to change. But I think it's just inbred in him that he wants to try to control things. Yeah. He's very intelligent too, Nina. You see that too, somewhat the control. He's very smart. I do get him. Not only is he emotional, but I do get he's a very smart person too. Like the boss. I don't know if he is the boss where he works at. I don't know, but he could be a leader. He has that quality about him. But I don't see not one woman in these cards. So I don't think so. Yeah, he's ambitious. Yeah. I feel he really he has such good intentions to change. I feel it would take him a while to really stop trying to control everything, because his world was changed drastically, and so now he's in an energy he wants to control everything and make sure this doesn't happen again. And what can I do to make sure this doesn't happen? Yeah. Kind of anal in a way. He is smart. Yeah. So all around, I did nail this one. Cool. Awesome. All around though, Nina, he doesn't really look like a really bad guy or anything. I don't see, I think I see somebody who really wants to change, but can't get out of their own head to do it. Is what I'm seeing here with this Scorpio, hun. So I apologize for calling him psycho that one day. I remember that, calling him psycho, because I don't know. I don't see psycho really here. Oh, funny. Yeah, and that can be a problem. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, and with that control can be a problem. Mm-hmm. Controlling people just, didn't you say psycho Scorpio? Yeah, that's what I said. Psycho Scorpio or something. Well, at that time, he was kind of being psycho. He was like, wouldn't leave you alone or something, and was bawling and squalling to you or something or other. But no, seriously, he doesn't look like he's dangerous or anything. He just, I think he's having a hard time because the karma's come around and bit him in the ass. Yeah. Yeah. But at least he's honest with you, and he's telling you all these things. You know, that's a good thing. You know, you've been a little distant. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Nina, for your donation, dear. Much appreciated. You're welcome, hon. All right, let's see how long I've been on here. Shoot, almost 3 hours. Nikita, honey, I do not have any free readings in here, my dear. If anybody wants to get in on a round on the game, it's $1 to participate. And how that works is you donate that dollar, then we play the game. You guess a number between 1 and 36. Whoever is the closest wins the reading. Okay. And not only do you get that reading, but you also, which will be a 3-card reading, you also get put into a raffle for July 31st, another drawing where you would get a 10-card reading, which is my Celtic Cross, which is my most in-depth reading that I offer here. So that is a option. We have to have 2 people, though. You got to have 2 players. So if there's 2 players who want to do that, 2 people that want to do that, let me know and we can do that. I think we've got like 6 people in the pot right now. So, I mean, you have really good odds if you are interested. I lost 3 subscribers during this live. Well, that sucks. But I will survive. All right. I think I'm going to pop off of here. I may be on later today. We'll see. Yeah. Go ahead and throw at my last call for donations. If anybody wants to donate, now's your chance. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. I will see you again next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.